Welcome to our channel, where today we delve into the fascinating world of coin collecting and explore an incredible story that transcends mere currency to delve into history, rarity, and immense value. Have you ever wondered how some coins can soar well beyond their face value and become coveted treasures for collectors? In today's episode, we're going to uncover the remarkable tale of the 2013 5-cent Jefferson nickel, a coin that holds an astonishing potential value of up to $310 million, defying the traditional expectations we associate with pocket change. It's a magnificent case of how errors and mint mark variations can turn a simple piece of metal into a symbol of fortune, intrigue, and the nature of value itself. Let's set the stage by examining the humble beginnings of the Jefferson nickel, first minted in 1938, designed by the renowned sculptor Felix Schlag, and dedicated to honoring the third President of the United States, Thomas Jefferson, whose likeness adorns the obverse of the coin along with the iconic image of Monticello on the reverse. This nickel, made of 75% copper and 25% nickel, has captured the hearts of many, but the 2013 D version in particular has become the focus of a collector frenzy due to a rare combination of errors, marking an exciting chapter in numismatic history. The design of the Jefferson nickel has undergone subtle changes over the years, especially during special editions and commemoratives, but the 2013 D nickel stands out even amongst its fellow coins from the same era due to particular production mistakes that have become the stuff of legend among numismatists. Many collectors dream of finding an error coin. Such pieces often hold substantial value that greatly exceeds their face value. Errors can arise during the minting process when mistakes occur, which can result in coins that are misprinted, misaligned, or show unusual characteristics that deviate from the intended design, and just such an issue took place with the 2013 D nickel, with several varieties emerging that have ignited the search among collectors. One of the most notable varieties of the 2013 D nickel is the D over horizontal D error, which arises when the die used to mint the coins is misaligned or a second D mint mark is stamped over the original, leading to a double impression that's visible upon close inspection. This kind of mint mark error, while perhaps seeming slight, can dramatically increase a coin's value as it becomes a rare find. Collectors are often willing to pay a premium for such notable specimens, and given that the total mintage for the 2013 D nickels was substantial, but only a handful of these error varieties have been discovered, it makes them doubly intriguing. Another notable error is the omission of the "In God We Trust" motto found on the obverse side. Such a striking omission, an iconic phrase that symbolizes American ideals, can add an unexpected level of desirability because it challenges the very nature of what we consider standard currency, driving collectors to search through bags of nickels in the hope of stumbling upon this elusive piece. Additionally, condition plays a critical role in determining the value of a coin. The state of preservation defines whether a coin will be graded as good, fine, very fine, or uncirculated, and coins that are found in pristine condition, particularly those with unique errors, may fetch hundreds, thousands, or even more in rare auctions, creating a thrilling dynamic within the numismatic community. As we delve deeper, it's also essential to recognize the impact of market demand on coin values. In the case of the 2013 D nickel, the rise of online auction platforms and collector forums has created a vibrant marketplace where enthusiasts share knowledge, breakthroughs, and trade opportunities. This ever-expanding community has contributed to the increased interest and fervor surrounding error coins, elevating the pursuit into a multifaceted ecosystem filled with both excitement and remarkable potential for profit. The story of the 2013 D nickel is not just about the errors on the coins themselves, it also highlights how we evaluate worth and value in a broader context. Collectors, investors, and casual enthusiasts alike are drawn to the thrill of the hunt, the joy of discovery, and the sheer wonder at how these humble nickels can embody narratives of craftsmanship, mistake, and fortune. The psychological aspect of collecting is equally significant. As people become invested in finding these rare coins, they experience not only the possibility of owning a valuable piece of history but also participate in a community that shares their passion for collecting. Whether you are someone who has collected coins from childhood or a newcomer intrigued by the potential investments to make, the 2013 D Jefferson nickel serves as a compelling example of how the world of numismatics does not merely revolve around the coins themselves but encompasses stories of discovery, the dance of market forces, and the shared joy among collectors. It's a testament to human curiosity and appreciation for the impressive tapestry of history that coins can represent. As we wrap up today's exploration of the 2013 D nickel, we hope to have ignited your interest in the captivating world of coin collecting and perhaps even inspired you to take a closer look at any coins you might have tucked away in your pockets, piggy banks, or drawers. Who knows? You might just stumble upon a little treasure that speaks to the legacy of artistry and the unfolding drama of chance that can elevate the mundane into the extraordinary. Thank you for joining us in this deep dive into the remarkable story of the 2013 D 5-cent Jefferson nickel and its immense potential worth beyond mere face value. Keep exploring, keep collecting, and until next time, happy hunting. Next, 1988 5-cent Jefferson Nickels USA coins. Today we will explore one of the most fascinating subjects in the world of coin collecting, specifically, the remarkable 1988 5-cent Jefferson nickel. As we delve into this topic, get ready to discover the journey that has transformed these seemingly ordinary coins into a massive collective worth over $255 million, driven primarily by various errors, mint mark anomalies, and the captivating stories behind these unique pieces of American currency. The 1988 Jefferson nickel, which features the well-known portrait of President Thomas Jefferson on its obverse, designed by the talented Felix Schlag, is a classic representation of America's numismatic heritage. It also presents a multitude of intriguing factors that contribute to its current market value that far exceeds its 5-cent face value. Part of the allure lies in understanding that the coins produced in 1988 were not just currency intended for everyday transactions but also potential treasures capable of commanding astronomical sums if certain characteristics align just right. The U.S. Mint produced billions of nickels each year, and among those minted in 1988 were several that exhibited significant errors, making them highly sought after by collectors who are always in search of unique pieces to complete their collections. What often defines the value of these coins is the presence of error types like double die strikes, which occur when a coin is struck multiple times in slightly different positions, creating overlaps or alterations in the design. This interesting phenomenon can lend an entirely different character to the coin, breaking away from the standard mint mark, and it proves irresistibly appealing to both amateur and experienced numismatists alike. One of the most sought-after varieties of the 1988 nickel is the ones featuring such die errors, as they create striking visual appeal unlike any standard issue, driving their price into the thousands of dollars. It's important to note that not all 1988 Jefferson nickels are worth a fortune, and the value is determined significantly by the condition in which they are found. However, the excitement lies in the discovery potential. The thrill of examining a coin, spotting an error, or identifying a unique variant adds layers of excitement and possibility to the buying and selling process. Resources such as coin grading standards come into play here, influencing buyers' willingness to invest and the prices they are willing to pay for certain pieces. Condition grading takes into account details such as luster, strike quality, and any imperfections that may be present on a coin, allowing collectors to gauge its historical and monetary worth objectively. When an enthusiast encounters a high-grade example of the 1988 Jefferson nickel, particularly one that exhibits noteworthy features and an interesting history of mint errors, these coins can command immense prices at auction. The mintage figures of 1988 are also an essential aspect of this story. With billions of coins produced that year, the sheer volume typically leads to lower prices. However, the emergence of error coins from that production run has changed the narrative dramatically, introducing variables that collectors could not have anticipated. Furthermore, the examination of mint marks on these coins introduces another fascinating angle to their value. Mint marks signify where the coins were struck. For the 1988 nickel, the Philadelphia Mint typically did not place a mint mark, while those struck in San Francisco bore an S mint mark, which contributes to the intrigue around certain examples. Mistakes in mint marking, where a nickel is produced without the expected mint mark or where it bears an erroneous one, can lead to spectacular price tags that defy logic. A nickel lacking a mint mark from that year can spark extraordinary interest, drawing bids at auction through competitive fervor. The blend of die errors, mint marks, and market conditions creates a perfect storm, drawing serious numismatic attention towards the 1988 Jefferson nickel. Moreover, we cannot overlook how market dynamics influence the values of these coins. Coin collecting is as much about passion as it is about investment, and as interest ebbs and flows over time, so too does the worth attributed to certain coins. Events such as coin shows and conventions keep the enthusiasm alive, as collectors gather to share their experiences and discoveries. Auctions and marketplaces serve as vibrant hubs where buyers and sellers can connect, exchanging not only coins but also stories and knowledge about their interests and collections. The 1988 Jefferson nickel has a place in this tapestry, embodying the dual nature of a piece of history and a financial investment. Local clubs and online communities allow for discussions about the nuances of these coins, helping enthusiasts analyze their own collections and spot pieces that may be undervalued or overlooked. This connection fosters a vibrant community of collectors who thrive on sharing tips, traditions, and historical knowledge about the currency's evolution in American society. The beautiful thing about coins, particularly error coins like those from 1988, is the remarkable narratives they carry. Each coin has a story and a place in history that transcends its material composition. Collectors often relish the opportunity to be stewards of these pieces, preserving them for future generations while keeping the stories alive. As we reflect on the broader significance of the 1988 5-cent Jefferson nickel, it's evident that it has drawn attention not merely due to its physical features or mistakes. Instead, it has awakened curiosity about American history, numismatics, and the sheer joy of collecting. The intersection of history, art, and economics converges in this small denomination coin, making it more than just a nickel. It becomes a portal into understanding the evolution of American currency and the potential rewards that can arise from attentive collecting. The passion surrounding these error nickels exemplifies the beauty of the numismatic hobby, where the quest for knowledge meets the thrill of discovering rare coins. Therefore, whether you are an avid collector, a curious newcomer, or simply someone intrigued by the world of coins, the 1988 Jefferson nickel symbolizes the potential for monetary appreciation alongside the narratives and histories that inevitably intertwine. The significant sums attributed to these coin varieties reveal the dynamic nature of the numismatic market, where rarity, stories, and condition come together to create unparalleled value. As we conclude our exploration, remember that every time you flip a coin, you might be holding a piece of potential history. Who knows what secrets and treasures await in the change jar or at your next coin show. Thank you for joining us on this exhilarating journey into the intricate and captivating world of the 1988 5-cent Jefferson nickel, a coin that signifies the remarkable interplay of error and excellence and the constant thrill of discovery that surrounds the numismatic community. Be sure to continue following our channel for more insights and deep dives into the captivating stories behind coins from across various eras. Next, 1977 5-cent Jefferson, today's exciting episode where we delve deep into the world of coin collecting and uncover the astonishing tale of the 1977 5-cent Jefferson nickel, a coin that has captivated the interests of collectors, historians, and investors alike due to its incredible worth of $288 million, a stark contrast to its face value of just 5 cents. You might be wondering, how does a simple piece of currency become so valuable? What makes this particular nickel so special and sought after by so many? The answer lies in a series of fascinating errors and anomalies that occurred during its minting, which not only mark it as a rarity but also imbue it with a rich story that resonates within the numismatic community and beyond. The journey of the 1977 Jefferson nickel begins at the United States Mint, an institution with a long, storied history producing beautiful coins that celebrate the fabric of American culture and heritage. The Jefferson nickel, first introduced in 1938 and designed by Felix Schlag, features the profile of the third President of the United States, Thomas Jefferson, on the obverse side while the reverse showcases his beloved home, Monticello. For decades, this nickel has been an integral part of American coinage, produced in vast quantities to facilitate everyday transactions. However, during the year 1977, something extraordinary transpired in the minting process, leading to the emergence of these highly coveted error coins that would eventually become a sensation among numismatists. Error coins are categorized by various types, ranging from die mistakes to minting anomalies, and the 1977 Jefferson nickel is rife with them. The most notable of these errors includes the mint mark errors that have piqued the curiosity of collectors over the years. Generally, The mint mark indicates the facility where the coin was produced. Coins minted in Philadelphia don't carry a mint mark, while coins struck in Denver and San Francisco bear the letters D or S respectively. It was in this intricate system that a rare situation arose. Certain batches of the 1977 Jefferson Nickels were struck with inaccurate or even entirely absent mint marks, leading to a surge of interest in these coins as potential treasures. As collectors became aware of these discrepancies, the excitement surrounding the 1977 Nickels only intensified. This inherent rarity is what often drives the price of collectibles and antiques. With fewer coins known to exist with these remarkable flaws, they garner significant attention and value that exceeds their face value by astronomical margins. As we discuss these errors, it's important to understand the implications of such minting mistakes. Beyond just being perceived as curiosities, these unique coins reflect the complex processes involved in minting currency at high volumes and the care required to maintain quality control. Factors such as die deterioration, improper alignment, or even errors in engraving can lead to incredible anomalies that create distinctive features, making any given coin a potential goldmine for collectors looking to invest in something truly special. The fervor surrounding the 1977 nickel is also bolstered by stories of extraordinary finds, where unsuspecting individuals have pulled these rarities from their pocket change or discovered them in old collections amassed by family members. Such narratives lend a personal touch to the quest for rare coins, enticing new collectors to explore their own monetary histories and consider the possibility that buried within their change jars are forgotten pieces of American history, just waiting to be uncovered. As news of the misprints spread, many began to explore potential channels through which these coins could appreciate in value. Auctions dedicated to coin collectibles have become battlegrounds for eager buyers, where bidding wars can propel prices sky-high as collectors vie for the opportunity to own a piece of numismatic history. The combination of historical significance, unmatched rarity, and economic potential has positioned the 1977 5-cent Jefferson nickel as a staple of investment discussions and a subject of speculation in both amateur and professional circles alike. Additionally, the collector community has developed various platforms, both online and offline, where enthusiasts can connect, share discoveries, and gain insights into the complexities surrounding coin values. Coin shows, meetings, and forums provide avenues for individuals to showcase their collections and potentially identify rare items, thus fostering a thriving network of people passionate about numismatics. Furthermore, media coverage surrounding record-breaking sales and discoveries in the coin collecting community has only amplified interest in rare coins. With every captivating story published about a rare find, more people become curious, leading to an increased number of amateur collectors seeking their own jackpot moments. This synergy of interest has contributed to the inflated valuation of error-laden coins, as stories of dramatic sales garner attention and fuel speculation regarding what other hidden treasures lie waiting to be found in circulation. In examining the 1977 5-cent Jefferson nickel, it's vital to delve into the societal implications of coin collecting as a reflection of our diligence in appreciating history and our economy. Coins serve as tangible links to our past, encapsulating aspects of daily life, culture, and the eras in which they were created. When errors occur, as in the case of the 1977 nickel, it emphasizes the imperfect nature of even the most mundane components of daily life. Each nickel, with its unique errors, serves as a reminder that within the flow of everyday activity, such as receiving change for a purchase, lies potential value waiting to be uncovered, thus stimulating a sense of adventure and excitement. The journey of the 1977 Jefferson nickel has indeed been remarkable, capturing the fascination of collectors driven by diverse motives. Some appreciate the artistry and history behind coinage, while others are astute investors seeking out profits hidden amongst the steel and copper. As valuations continue to scale new heights, the stories shared among collectors add an element of camaraderie and excitement, turning a simple hobby into a multi-layered experience that fosters bonds and a shared appreciation for the rich tapestry of American history that coinage represents. Furthermore, amidst the backdrop of economic fluctuations, rare coins like the 1977 Jefferson nickel have emerged as viable alternatives to traditional investments, presenting both security and the opportunity for growth. As inflation looms, and the value of standard currency becomes more uncertain, individuals have increasingly turned to collectibles as a means of preserving wealth while simultaneously enjoying the thrill of ownership. The quest for rare coins specifically can offer a route towards financial diversification, as many collectors aim to acquire unique pieces that carry the invisible threads of history alongside the tangible weight of bullion value. As we contemplate the various factors surrounding the allure of the 1977 5-cent Jefferson nickel, it becomes increasingly apparent that its remarkable worth is a product of both the tangible and intangible, a striking example of supply and demand dynamics where rarity meets historical importance, unearthing layers of complexity in the realm of numismatics. The excitement generated by these coins can't be overstated. As enthusiasts engage with one another to identify and authenticate unique pieces, it ignites the imagination and promotes exploration in the age-old quest for treasure. This thrilling hunt culminates in personal stories that pass along through generations, the idea that there are properties of fortune and rarity contained within our day-to-day encounters fosters a sense of nostalgia and wonder, as collectors often reflect on their experiences revisiting family relics or transporting themselves to bygone eras through the simple act of collecting. In the broad scope of coinage, the Jefferson nickel represents not only a financial investment but also a meticulous record of crafting, art, and culture, affording us the opportunity to examine our own histories and thereby creating a poignant connection to the broader fabric of society. Each 1977 nickel embodies a snapshot of the mint story while revealing the importance of precision and care in every strike that goes into the production of currency. As we continue to witness the fluctuations in the market and further discoveries of hidden gems, we remain eager to see how the 1977 mint eras will evolve through the lens of collectors and investors alike, each promising incredible journeys. As we wrap up this deep dive into the world of the 1977 5-cent Jefferson nickel and its staggering valuation, let us remember that the quest for exceptional coins is not merely an economic endeavor but rather a testament to the intersection of culture, history, and passion for uncovering the extraordinary within the ordinary. Coins carry monumental significance that becomes magnified in the presence of intriguing stories, captivating errors, and the potential for greatness hidden beneath their surfaces, waiting for an opportunity to shine brightly. Whether you're an avid collector searching for your next find or simply someone intrigued by the world of coins, let this exploration inspire you to look closer at the treasures that slip through our fingers daily, as we may very well be surrounded by remarkable histories. Thank you for joining us today on this enlightening journey into the world of the remarkable 1977 5-cent Jefferson nickel. The stories it tells hold value in understanding our past while forging new perspectives on the complexities within our economic landscape. Until next time, keep on X.